Well, tonight, investigators are still at the scene of a deadly plane crash. It killed 2 Wayne County men.
It happened near an airfield in Apple Creek. That's in Wayne County. 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll is live there with the very latest development. Scott?
This is the runway where that plane took off. Now, if you take a look over this way, off in the distance, you can see flashing lights. That's where the plane ended up crashing, just feet from the front door of a house. First, there was the splintering of trees and utility poles. Then that boom.
I've never felt a force inside the house that strong where it shook the house.
Michael Morrison and his fiancee looked outside and saw the unbelievable. Just feet from his front door, the wreckage of this DC-3 that had just taken off from the airfield across the street.
Panic. Is everyone okay? What can we do to help? It's human nature takes over at that point.
That's when he called 911.
Report of a large plane crash. Time 9:13.
Rescue crews rushed to the scene, but the 2 people on board, pilot Brian Stolzfus and co-pilot Curtis Wilkerson, died. The plane was registered to Priority Air Charter, which has offices at the airstrip. On its Facebook page, a post from 2016 shows the plane and welcomes it back after 18 months in East Africa with the humanitarian aid group Samaritan's Purse. No one answered the phone or door at the company's office after the crash. Investigators say both the pilot and co-pilot were from the area and knew the airport well.
They were headed to the Akron-Canton airport, is what we've been advised, and when they were in flight, one of the engines went out on it, and we believe that that's possibly what caused the crash today.
Federal records show the plane was built in 1942, but it was just recertified as airworthy last July. Troopers say it will be up to federal investigators to determine what caused that apparent engine problem. A deadly day that came within feet of being even more tragic.
There's pieces of debris up against the house and things, and we're very lucky that nothing went through. Very lucky that, that maybe the tree stopped them from going into the house. Count ourselves blessed.
Investigators say the plan now is to get the remaining jet fuel out of the plane. We're told workers will then take the wreckage, move it across the street back to the company, and wait for federal investigators. Reporting live in Wayne County, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.